think we had an incident with poor righteous teachers one time when we went to perform in Jersey, and I don't know. I remember we walked out on
How
stage.
You had an incident with
the
the righteous
Poor righteous teachers. I think we walked. Hold on, we walked on
righteous
stage.
teachers.
We walked on,
PRT.
yeah, PRT. I remember we walked on stage.
I'm mad.
We walked on stage and they was. I think the crowd was saying something about PRT, and I was like, nah, it's Fu-Schnickens. And then the crowd came forward, and fight ensued. And then, we had to go in the back and have a
left some
conversation.
details out.
Yeah.
A big fight ensued at this place. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, different things went down, and myself and Boy Wise had to go sit in the back and have a conversation after that.
Dude, you left some details out, bro. Like
Yo,
we can't accept these.
there was
Listen, that's
The crowd came forward.
listen. That's
and then
the,
a lot of things to flip.
I'm gonna say it like this. I think because Poor Righteous Teachers was mixing hip hop with reggae at the time, and we dropped at the same time. People thought that there were some similarities, and us to come to their town to perform, it was just like, nah, this is where PRT is. We don't want to see no Fu-Schnickens here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
So it was already rumblings.
it was already rumbling. So, but I was always cool with Tony D, which was Poor Righteous Teachers' producer. So, for us to walk out on stage and that happened and fight ensued, you get me? There wasn't even no barricade or nothing. It was a piece of rope.
Rope, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
so when the rope popped, you already know what time it was. You know what I'm saying? When the
Battle Royal.
when the rope popped, you know what time it was. It wasn't no, when they standing by the bar and they yelling across the bar. Whatever. The rope bust, and then from there it was like, yo, it's on. But then after that, we had to have a conversation in the back to just calm down everything. Yeah.
And how did you guys sort that out?
We just understood that it wasn't any beef. And I think we approached it as gentlemen instead of anything else. Is there any beef? No, there ain't no beef. We good? We good. And left that alone. And then from there, we just became cool. You know what I mean?
There was a lot of that in hip hop back then. You also went to high school with special ed.
Yeah, he went to Tilden too.
Did y'all ever battle?
Nah. I was mad at special ed.
Why?
Eddie, everybody mad at Eddie.
Because, you know what I'm saying? My girl at the time was like, look at Special Ed, he look nice, I like Special Ed. I was like, nah, I don't like that nigga. I don't like that nigga.
Yo, that's
But this special ed
listen. I'm gonna tell you something though. One of the most incredible lyricists, down-to-earth people that I've ever met is Special Ed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, I give him the utmost respect because he started from at a young age and he was dope at a young age.
Yeah.
He wasn't corny. A lot of people don't give him that sort of respect. Like, yo, dude was young, but he was nice. You know what I'm saying? He was nice. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was just like, yo, it was on some girl foolishness, like, oh, she likes whatever. But at the end of the day, I was like, yo, he's an incredible artist. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta give him that. I gotta give him all the props from there.
Yeah, now he's coming to the hood. He got a baby with my man's sister.
Nice. But
It's the coolie thing, man.
yeah, it's the coolie thing.
They
She
they like the coolie boys,
I like him, Word. All right.
But he's sitting there all nappy like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to brush what you got. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Those times.
But other than that, nah, he's an incredible artist, you know what I'm saying? And people need to give him more props than what they give him. He needs more flowers.
Yeah, man, that's
real.
That's one of the Crooklyn Dodgers right there. That's
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
three best flows in Brooklyn is what it was considered at the time.
Exactly.
Why do you think it's that way though? Like it's always like the guys who truly deserve like the salutes and the follows and the love from our community, because hip hop is a community, and it's like
why they don't get it?
Yeah, why don't they get it?
It's like just wait until they die.
Not only that, you know what it is?
It is fucked up.
It's fucked
That
up.
It is fucked up, but you know what it is too? I mean, we were groomed to be that way. You know what I'm saying? We were groomed to always be put in a situation where everything is about being a contest. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's better than who? Even from when you're young, I could play Skelly better than you. Why we just don't play Skelly? If you beat me, you beat me. I don't care. You know what I mean? That's how I was raised. I don't care. You know, so even with the hip hop stuff, I'm one of those people that's not afraid to say who's nice or who's not nice. Special Ed is incredible. He's dope. I'll give him his flowers in front of him. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that he truly deserved. You got to think about it. That man sat down and he wrote that. We didn't know what it took for him to sit down and write that, right? But it's something that everybody else could actually say word for word at our age now. You know what I'm saying? So that's incredible.
Yes.
So yeah, you got to give Ed his props. You know?
But at the time, you know, rappers just don't go around saying who's better than them.
You're not supposed to,
Right.
right? You're not supposed to. That's what.
Unless
that's
you're
the
J.
thing.
Cole.
You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to.
Unless you're J. Cole.
J. Cole is not from our era.
I'm just saying.
No.
It's J. Cole. It's not a shot at J. Cole. I actually love his new album.
The new album is dope. That
it's
new album
fire,
is dope.
but-
That new album is dope.
But you know, he brought something new to the game where he could say, I don't want to diss you. I like you.
Right,
This shit is dope. You inspire me.
right,
You know what I mean?
right. But I think, again, we're groomed that everything is competition. So for me, I don't want to be like everybody else. If I think you dope, I'm going to tell you dope, whether you like it or not, because sometimes people are uncomfortable hearing that because they're not used to hearing it.
Right.
They're not used to hearing somebody give it up to them. You know what I mean?
That's true.
For instance, when we did the Arsenio Hall show, like the last Arsenio Hall show, and all the MCs was there. I was the dude walking around pounding up everybody. Yo, I love that album. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope album or whatever. And they thought I was crazy because I was being honest. But again, this is how, you know, we're groomed not to give each other, you know, respect and honor or whatever. Yeah. And I think that's corny.
I think it's because hip hop is not the same. Like in West India, like if you go ever see like a Sunsplash, they could all share that same stage.
And they're all sharing the same bottle.
Right, say right. You understand that
Same
part?
bottle.
Yeah, the
They
same
don't,
bottle.
right. It's not like that hip hop. You get your bottle, and I got mine. I don't know what's on your write up. That don't got nothing to do with me. It's not, I don't know what they paying y'all. I know they better have my second half.
Talib Kweli like that?
Kweli is a very giving person, like that. Kweli is the kind of nigga that I've seen, and on the low, I've seen a nigga come to town and Kweli be like, yo, you in town? Yo, y'all recording? Y'all need a place to record? Yeah, we got a studio y'all can use. Da-da-da.
Yeah.
And then when they hang up the phone, he'll pick up the phone again and go, yo, I need to book some time for my niggas. They in town.
Nice.
So it seemed like, you know what I'm saying? So he's very giving. He's a very, you know what I'm saying?
So where did you encounter that?
What?
And anybody in this, where do you encounter that?
Counter what?
That attitude that
Let me tell you, it's very secular. You know what I'm saying? It's very crew oriented. The West Indies, like I said, it's a community thing. It's not community in rap like that. It's crew. It's my crew, and then it's your crew.
True.
And if our crews is all right, then we all right.
Right.
My man snuff your man. It's gonna be a long night out here.
I did see Jadakiss say something recently, and he was talking about the hip hop community. He was like, "Yeah, but we the fakest community. Like, you know, we see each other." I should be doing the voice, but
Right.
But I was right there.
Do it in the voice. I gotta hear the voice.
we see each other. You know, we say what's up. We like, yo, what, you know, we got to do something, and you know, we don't see that nigga for like 5 years or something. Like, we the fakest.
But that's true though. That's true. You know, that for me, that's why I don't really go to none of these parties and none of that stuff. You get me? Because I don't know how to be fake. I don't know how to do the poker face. I don't know none of that stuff. When I'm telling you, it is what it is. If I, you know, and you'll know that, right? That's some flapper shit. If I have a conversation with you, we gonna have a conversation. Other than that, I'm good. But I ain't gonna be the dude standing up there saying, yo, we gotta do a record, and every time I'm seeing you for the next 5 years saying we're gonna do a record. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. And I think a lot of people know that about me, that I'm a direct person. I won't do the fake stuff. The majority of the time, people will be like, your chip is mad quiet. I'm quiet because I can't do the fake stuff. I'd rather not say anything. I'd rather not lie to you. So I'll sit there and listen. Okay, word, that's what it is? All right, cool. So I know I'm not conversing with you because you talking bullshit again. Because we had this same conversation, but you don't remember we had this conversation
Time I saw you, right.
last time I saw you. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to listen like I did last time. I'm going to just leave everything alone. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I've met some very genuine people in hip hop, and I've met the people that just say anything to you when they meet you. How you feeling like, oh wow. And next time you see you, it's like,
Light
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, that's
Like,
you know what I mean? Like,
that's the
and
corny thing.
it is disheartening, but you got to remember, like, a lot of times when we do congregate, there's alcohol involved. There's it's a lot. We don't really see each other, meet each other in the studios. Or, you know what I mean? Coming up, who were like the artists that you were close to?
Cool Kim from the UMCs. I was close with him. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh Monch and Prince Poe, Organized Confusion, they family.
I just spoke to Pharaoh, yo.
Yeah, D Nice is family. We were all under the same. We were all under D Nice's management company back there first before we moved to Flavor Unit. We were under 40th Street Black management first, and we became a family over there. And you know, from then on, we just been family. I mean, I've met other people I became cool with. You know what I'm saying? Tribe, because of Fife. Malik used to go to Malik and Pac Fu's family were close. So I'd see Malik from when he was young and he'd come on the block, etc. But a few more groups. Naughty
the
by
Trinity
Nature.
vibes.
Yeah, Naughty by Nature, cool.
Rest in peace, Fife Dog.
Rest in peace to Fife.
Rest
you
in
know what I
peace to
mean?
the Fife.
And everybody at Flavor Unit at the time was family, like Black Sheep and us or whatever. So it's never a thing where we see each other and we don't greet each other and just talk like men. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to reminisce about a whole bunch of stuff. It's how's the kids doing? Everybody cool? All right, cool. So you know what I'm saying? Tell them Uncle Roderick said what's up. We good. I rather that than anything else instead of just sitting there and just talking about a bunch of nothing. You know what I mean? So those are the people that you cherish those people like that because you and them share memories. But then you have those other people that you just don't want to converse with because you know what it is. You don't say much.
All right, let's get into it. What happened to the Fu-Schnickens?
The group broke up. The group broke up.
See, the group broke up.
Nah, see,
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.